Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is MSA if you're new. So I love Christmas shopping. Christmas is my favorite season of the year, and I'm somebody that doesn't find Christmas shopping stressful, but I understand that there are a lot of people out there that don't enjoy this process or find it stressful or simply just have no idea what to buy. So I really hope that this video provides you with some inspiration to help you out when you are going shopping for Christmas presents. So I've split up this video into sections. So I'm going to be talking through some gifts for children, ladies, men, and finally couples. And then right at the end of the video, I'll go through some of my top tips on making Christmas shopping really easy and stress-free. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video and you find it useful. Don't forget to share it with somebody else, and you know the usual, subscribe, drop me a like, and also drop me some comments down below. I'd really love to read them. And I just wanted to add a little disclaimer here for some of my friends and family. The gifts I'm sharing may or may not be part of your Christmas presents this year. Just saying, just saying. All right, let's get started. Okay, first category is children. Let's start off with anything Peppa Pig. I think Peppa Pig is super popular right now, and I think most children will enjoy anything that has Peppa Pig on it. So I went to Boots the other day and I found this really cute Peppa Pig sponge. I hope that's showing up there on camera. So I think it's really cute. It's a nice thick sponge and it's something useful. It will make bath time so much more enjoyable. Yeah, I just think you can't go wrong with anything with Peppa Pig. The second great gift idea for children are books, and I think children are never too young to get into the habit of reading books. When my niece was only about 3 to 4 months old, we started reading her books at bedtime. Obviously she didn't really understand what we were saying. She loved looking at the pictures, but till now, I mean, she's 3 now and she still enjoys books and her vocabulary is amazing. So I think start them young, and that will be a habit that they will carry through for the rest of their lives. I'll put up some pictures of some of my favorite children's books. I love the book by Dr. Seuss called Oh, the Places You'll Go. I think the message is fantastic. I was actually given this as a graduation gift when I was in my 20s, and I still love the book. I think no matter how old you are, you can still get something out of it. Another one of my favorites is Sulwe, written by Lupita Nyong'o, and I think the message of this book is great. It doesn't matter what skin tone you are. I think there's something to be learned from this book. Okay, the next gift idea are products from I Am Enough Productions. I stumbled upon this company in John Lewis. I was just randomly walking around and I saw this stand that was being manned by 2 ladies, and I love what they've done because often kids who are darker skinned are left out of a lot of, I guess, personalized things like books, backpacks. There's just not enough representation, and I love this idea where kids can see themselves represented in something as simple as a backpack when they're going to school. Can really help make them feel seen, make them feel heard, and make them feel that they can do anything, and it really helps with self-esteem. This is something that I wish that I had growing up, because I grew up in a predominantly white environment and I did struggle with self-esteem. So to see such gifts like this just really made me so happy. So I think they're a great gift idea. If you know any children of color who would appreciate it, I think, yeah, I just think it's a really worthwhile gift. The next item on the list are travel organizers. Now, my sister bought me a set of these for Christmas a few years ago, and hands down, this is probably one of the most useful Christmas gifts I have ever received. So you have pouches like this. This is a laundry pouch, but you don't have to use it strictly for laundry. You can put things like toiletries in there, socks, for example, underwear. It's so useful because sometimes when you have a suitcase, you kind of pack everything in, and it doesn't take long when you arrive at your destination for it to get messy. But with these pouches, everything stays organized and compartmentalized, which I think is really useful. It's also good for separating dark clothing from light clothing, because sometimes if you put, you know, dark clothing with something light, it can then rub off on your light clothing and then just mess it up. So I think they are so useful. I found some sets from Amazon and I will be linking that below. Next item on the list are workout clothes. Now, we're approaching a new year and most people are going to have a resolution to exercise more or to lose weight. So Fabletics. I love Fabletics, and if you don't know what they are an exercise, I guess, athleisure brand created by Kate Hudson. They're fantastic. I have worked out a lot over the years. I've gone through a lot of workout clothes, and hands down Fabletics, I have to say, has been the best quality. They've lasted the longest, and they make you look really good. So this is a little bra top, and you can get them in different intensity, so you can have light hold, medium, or really, oh no, impact, that's it, high impact as well. I think this is a medium impact bra, and then it comes with a matching pair of leggings, and I love these because they've got sort of this waistband is really great. It's a high waist, so it really holds in your belly and it makes you look really, really good. So you can sign up to Fabletics as a VIP member, and the only thing you got to remember though, that you have 5 days at the start of every month to skip buying any clothes for that month. Otherwise you'll be charged about 40 something pounds, but that money is not wasted. It just stays in your account and you can put it towards a new set of clothes. I've bought a lot of outfits from Fabletics over the last couple of years, and they keep me motivated, they keep me going to the gym, and they keep me looking good. So I don't think you can go wrong with buying somebody some workout clothes. So the next gift idea is the Air Up water bottle, and a friend requested this for her birthday a little while ago. I think they are fantastic, and they're really good for people who do not like drinking water, or who find drinking water really boring, because water is tasteless. And the way these bottles work is by using these little pods with a scent in them. So you put the scent on the top of the bottle, and as you're drinking the water, you smell the scent, which goes up into your nose to the olfactory center, and it registers to the brain that you are tasting something, but you're not, you're actually just smelling it. So you are just drinking plain water. There's no additives, there's no sugar or any artificial sweeteners or anything like that. It's just uses the power of scent to trick your brain into thinking that you are tasting flavored water. So I think this is a brilliant idea. It's meant to be safe. I think anyone can use it. Yeah, and water bottles are really useful. We all should be getting 2 liters of water a day. So I think it's just a really easy way to drink water and not feel like you are drinking water. The next item on the list are pajamas. Like, who doesn't need pajamas? I always find that I need to update my pajamas 1 to 2 times a year, so I think it's a brilliant gift idea. This is from Marks and Spencer. They sell all different types, but most department stores or lingerie stores will sell a set of pajamas. So yeah, they're a no-brainer really. The next gift idea are personalized toiletry bags. I think these are cute, they're multi-purpose, and because they will have the initial of the person you are gifting this to, it's just that little bit more personal, and you can get them from most stores. Obviously you don't have to use them for just toiletries. You can even use this as a pencil case. They're just multi-use. They're always useful. You're always going to need more. So yeah, it's another one of those no-brainer gifts. And the last gift ideas for ladies are eyeshadow palettes. I mean, I do love my makeup, so of course I will always be suggesting eyeshadow palettes, and they're great if you're a novice when it comes to makeup, or even if you're a professional. There is something for every price range. There's something to suit everybody. So I'll start off with the most bougie. This is by Pat McGrath. I bought this one during the year, and she comes out with a new one I think every Christmas. This one is called the Celestial Divinity. You can't buy this anymore, but there's another similar palette called Celestial Odyssey, and it retails for roughly around £60, which is pretty cheap for Pat McGrath, because a lot of her other palettes sell for about £100 or so. But yeah, I think it's wonderful. I've used this one. It's very, very well loved, beautiful colors. Yeah, so that's the bougie option. Let me show you another one. This is by Hindash. This has been an incredibly popular palette this year. It's a face palette, so you can use this not just for eyeshadows, for your eyebrows, for your cheeks. You can use it to contour and for blush. So it does everything. It's fantastic if you are traveling. It retails roughly around £50 or so, but the quality, it is amazing. You cannot go wrong. It's one of my absolute favorite palettes. And on a more affordable, what am I trying to say? For a more affordable option, we have brands such as Morphe, and their palettes can range from sort of 15 up to maybe 30 pounds, and you can buy so many different types. This is a very, very colorful one, and again, I've used this a lot. And from most drugstores, you can get the brand Revolution, and they do pretty great quality eyeshadows for up to about 10 pounds or so. So there's something for every budget, and yeah, I just think it's a great gift idea. Hint, hint, I want more for Christmas. So moving on to gifts for men. First thing on the list are hot sauce gift sets, which I think is just a great idea, especially if it's a guy that enjoys food or loves cooking. Why not get this? And it doesn't have to be hot sauces. You can get lots of different types of sauces, like barbecue sauces, for example. But I think it's pretty cool. It's useful. It's something that they're going to use all throughout the year, and they can share it with other people. I picked up this one from TK Maxx, but you can get them from, I think, most grocery stores, I think Costco, Amazon. So I will put some links down below. But yeah, I think it's just a great gift that you really can't get wrong. The second gift for men is a coffee gift set, and I saw this one on Amazon, which showcases 10 of the finest coffees in the world, and it already comes wrapped, so it's a perfect gift that you can just order it on Amazon and it just gets posted to the person that you're gifting it to, or you can get it delivered to yourself and then you can wrap it up. So I think it's a wonderful gift for a coffee lover, and it's something that they can enjoy for many months after Christmas. I've not tried it myself, but the reviews on Amazon look pretty amazing. So if any of you guys buy this gift, let me know what you think of the coffee. Okay, for the next gift, we have an outfit change. This is actually called a beard bib, and I think this is so cool. So you wear it as kind of like a top, and then you use these two suction cups to attach it onto the mirror, say in a bathroom, and then the guy using this can then shave his face, and then all the hair will be collected within this bib. And then once he's done, you just remove the suction cups from the mirror, take it, walk over to the bin and get rid of the hairs. So I think this is a brilliant idea for men who are trying to grow their beard and they trim it at home, and it just stops all the hair from falling into the bathroom sink, and just, yeah, that's just never ever a good look. So I think it's cool. It's very, very lightweight as well. And yeah, the reviews look pretty cool, look pretty good on Amazon. So the next gift idea for men is a wallet ninja. I've actually ordered a couple of these, but they didn't arrive in time for this video. And apparently there are 18 tools in this one tool, 18 tools in one, and it fits into a wallet, which is brilliant. So it can do things like open, I think, boxes, it can open letters as well. It is a cell phone holder too. Apparently you can peel vegetables with it as well, and it's a screwdriver with a couple of different heads. So I think it's brilliant. I mean, if you're going to give this to somebody who likes gadgets, I think that they will absolutely love it. I almost want one as well, because you know, sometimes you're just stuck and you just need a tool. So it's nice to be able to carry that in your wallet, and it's also relatively inexpensive. So the last gifts for men are jumpers and socks. Okay, so I know that these gifts are not the most inspired options, because it's a bit of a no-brainer and most men will always get a pair of socks and a jumper for Christmas, but it's useful. Okay, it's winter this time of year, it is cold, you're always going to need socks, you're always going to need jumpers. So yeah, I think it's, I don't know, it's just a no-brainer gift idea. But check with the guy first, because if they're really tired of receiving jumpers and socks, then that's a cue to get them something different. So the last category of gifts are gifts for couples. First item on the list are conversation starters. I found this on Amazon, and inside this little box are cards, and on the cards are questions that you can ask your partner when you are on a date night, on a long car journey, or just wherever or whenever you're spending quality time together. And I think it's a brilliant idea, because conversations are really the substance of relationships. Even if you've been together for 1 year or 10 years, there's always something new that you can learn about your partner. So I just think this is such a brilliant gift idea. It's small, it can be carried anywhere, and it can help to maybe bring life into a relationship or a typical date night. And I think every single person values being listened to. So this is a game that could help you to learn to really listen to your partner. Yeah, and I will put the links for this down below. Well, there'll be links for everything in the description box below this video. The second gift idea for couples are food gifts. So that can be hampers, which you can buy from most stores. And another place I enjoy buying food gifts from is a store called Whittards here in the UK, and they do these fantastic Christmas gift sets for hot chocolate, which I really like. They're all these different flavors, and they also do a lot of specialty teas. And again, these are gifts that most people will appreciate. They cater to most tastes, and they will be used all throughout the year. And the third gift idea is something very simple that I think people don't do enough these days, and that is simply bake a bunch of cookies, package them nicely, and post them or give them to a couple or a family. I think such gifts are always really appreciated, especially if it is homemade, because as I said, people just don't do that so much, but I know that it's very, very, very much appreciated. I will put a link to one of my blog posts. I believe I did this last year, where I showed people how to create these cookie parcels, and they're just made from really simple greaseproof paper, which most people have in their kitchens, but they look really cute and they just make such a gift that little bit more special. And finally, I just want to share with you guys my top tips for making Christmas shopping more efficient and less stressful. The first thing I always do is I create a list on my phone, and I list all the names of people that I'm going to give a Christmas gift to that year, and beside their names I will put down ideas for a gift I think I'm going to buy for them. And when I go shopping, I will put a tick mark. You can find it in the emoji section. I'll put a tick mark beside the gift just to say, it's just a reminder to myself that I've actually completed that gift and it's been bought. And it's so helpful because at a quick glance I know who I'm buying for, what gifts I've bought, what gifts are left. And the wonderful thing about phones these days is that I can keep this list for years. So this is my 2020 list that I still got on my phone, and it's really helpful because I can see what gifts I gave people last year, and it stops me from buying them the same gift this year. I don't know about you, but it is very easy to keep buying the same gift for somebody over and over again, and that's never nice. So honestly, create a list and it will save you so much time, and it will just make you so much more efficient. My next tip is to go to stores where you can cover a lot of ground. So where you can buy gifts for children, for men, for women, for couples, all in one go, because it's going to save you a lot of time. My favorite stores here in the UK are TK Maxx. I believe in the States or North America, it's TJ Maxx. Or if you're in Canada, you've also got Marshalls and Winners, and they do a lot of discounted items from a lot of luxury brands. And yeah, for me, it just saves me a lot of time. I just go in there, spend about an hour or two, and I can generally tick off the majority of things on my gift list. Some other stores here in the UK that I really like are Next. It's just a big department store, sells pretty much everything for everyone. There's also John Lewis, and Marks and Spencer is actually pretty good. So yeah, I just find it's just a quicker way to get your shopping done in a limited period of time. And my last tip, if all else fails, just Amazon it. Seriously, there was one year, it was a few years ago, I literally just spent a couple of hours on Amazon and I ordered all the gifts for everybody on my list and I was done. And it was so easy because everything just gets delivered to you, or you can get it sent to the person that you want to give the gift to. And it cuts down again on all extra postage or wrapping. It's just all done for you. I think honestly, Amazon has to be one of the best inventions ever. So it's a no-brainer. If you're really struggling or if you're out of time, just Amazon it. Alright guys, that is my Christmas gift giving guide. I really hope that you guys have found it useful. I hope it inspires you in some way, and I hope that it just reduces the stress of the Christmas season. Alright, I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!